Everybody, thank you for watching the last video of my coverage of Creator Clash, as well as I did the Divine Peach with Charlie Moist Critical's G Fuel. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I haven't uploaded a face video like that on my channel in a long time, so it was a long time coming. I just feel like I need to do some stuff on my own channel to prove to nobody but myself that I can video, I can edit my videos, I can make them look good, I can post them, I can, do all this stuff that I do also myself have value and worth. And not to say that the Penguin didn't give me tons of awesome videos, and he did lots of work, and he always wanted to see me succeed, so there's really no hard feelings or anything like that, as opposed to the guys from Smart Mark Alley, who I have nothing progressive or productive to say, so I won't say a word about them. But there's no hard feelings or anything like that. I just wanted to make my own videos. Maybe sometime in the future here we'll do some What Up Peeps together again, or we will do some other podcasts, maybe 4Fs, or there's another video series coming up in the pipelines for Wicked Turtle. So as far as that goes, I want you guys to go over there, support Paul, subscribe to the Wicked Turtle Network, check everything out. Those guys, he's doing very, very good over there. He's going to be one of those guys who's going to be big, whether he wants to be in that position or not. Just the kind of content he's offering is going to put him on that platform, and he has this vision to create a spotlight series, and has been working on it for quite a while now, and it's been moved to this summer, this fall, like August, September, whatever, just because he's a very busy guy in the summertime. But once that vision kicks off, it's going to really put a lot of local businesses in the Lebanon area on notice. Maybe some here in Williamsport, who knows, we'll see. But either way, yeah, that's something to look forward to. I think that's going to be a very good idea for Paul. I think that's a very good idea. But I digest. I'm on that influencer beverage drink grind. You know, the last episode of The Madness featured Charlie Moist Critical's Divine Peach flavor of G Fuel. I'm still here rocking the Matt Turner. I'm still here rocking the Matt Turner shirt. And this episode is going to be Prime. That's right, you guessed it. This episode I'm going to be reviewing Prime. You know, Logan Paul and KSI's drink. This is Meta Moon. This is going to be my entry into the beverage. I know they have like a Gatorade style, and then they also have a carbonated one, like a regular energy drink. So this is what I could find right now. This is what our gas stations and our GNCs down in my neck of the woods got. And I'm imagining this is going to be like a white glacier, like a Gatorade, or like a, I forget, I don't know what the Powerade equivalent is, but that is my favorite Gatorade sports beverage. And I guess this would be your basic sports beverage with a energy drink gimmick on it. Let's go ahead and look at the bottle here. We got the nice lettering on the front, Prime Meta Moon. Over here on the bottle it says, Prime was developed to fill the void where the great taste meets function, with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavor. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. It's coconut water in here. 10% coconut water, 250 milligrams of BCAAs, B vitamins, antioxidants, 834 milligrams of electrolytes. Nutritional facts, we got 20 calories, no fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol, 10 milligrams of sodium, that's about average for a sports drink, 6 grams of total carbohydrates, I don't know, that seems to be on par. I don't really recall remembering carbohydrates on Powerades and Gatorades. 2 grams of sugar, that seems about normal, no 0 grams of added sugars, 0 grams of protein, no vitamin D, no calcium, no iron. I don't know why they had to include that. Potassium, 700 milligrams, 15%. Vitamin A, 900 milligrams, 100%. Vitamin E, 150 milligrams, 100%. Vitamin B3, 3.4 milligrams to 200%. Vitamin B12 at 4.8 milligram mcgs. That is, these are 200%. And magnesium at 124 mgs, 30%. The percent daily value, yada yada yada. Fats 9, carbohydrates 4, proteins are 4. I thought it just said there was no protein. I don't know. Ingredients: filtered water, coconut water from concentrate, citric acid, I'm not going to go there. But it does contain tree nuts, coconut, so that's definitely has coconut juice in here, coconut water. So it's, it seems like a jacked up Gatorade. That's what I'm getting for a smell. Coconut right away, absolutely, coconut all the way. And I don't have any energy drink, so this is going to have to hold me over, so, I'm putting this to the test on this one. Really good smell right away. I would say even a better smell than a Gatorade or a Powerade. Let's go in for a sip. It's a little bit heavier on the palate than a regular Gatorade or a Powerade. It's a little bit sweeter than a Gatorade or a Powerade for sure. I would say even by double. Let's try one more. See that wine swallow? That was I learned that from the Penguin on his latest episode of the Strawberries and Cream Dr. Pepper. You know, you gotta let it swirl around, you gotta let the air out, you gotta breathe in while you drink. I watch the videos and I pay attention. One more, we gotta get one more. Hey, that's really strong. And, my rating is going to be really strong on that. I really enjoy that. Like I said, you definitely get that coconut right up front, first and foremost. But as well as that, you also get, like I said, like I had guessed, like more fruitier flavors. I'm catching a little bit of cherry, maybe, like a fruit punch where you get nodes of all different kinds of fruits that are in the beverage. And that's what I was getting with that. So it was like a white glacier plus like a fruit punch. So it was really good. And I'm gonna come back to this review, so I'm going to see how well this energy drink energizes me to do that energizes me to do that movie review. They said, Steven, my gosh, you're back with another beverage review. What do you think this is, Wet Wednesday? Who do you think you are, Jason Callan? I might just be. Not at this time, though. But I got a beverage here I'm going to make. I'm going to show you how. This is called Sway Sheesh Sour Gummy. This is a, like an add-in packet for water. A, supplement. See that? Nice little packaging. We're going to show you how. I'm going to show you how I'm going to take this drink, this bottle of water, this cup, and make some magic. Bear with me on this episode of the vlog. Alright guys, on an already jam-packed episode, I wanted to throw in this little bit of a beverage thing here. I got it mixed up in this drink bottle right here. Let's shake it one more time. Didn't have any ice, so I'm kind of bone dry on that one. It's about 4:20 on a Friday, which y'all know what that means. That means it is time for the H3 podcast. It's time to smoke a bone. It's time to play some Fallout and watch After Dark. So I got that little drinky drink here. I thought there was no way it wasn't a misprint on the packaging. It said to add it to 1 to 3 ounces of liquids. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a pre-supplement or like a pre-workout. Hopefully not. I don't know if my heart can take that before the H3 podcast. But, let's see how it is. I'm going to try it. Smells like shit. Taste? Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to mix that with water. A little bit of a gumminess. But alright flavor. Pretty decent flavor. It definitely tastes like a gummy bear, but like a creamy gummy bear. I don't know if this was a protein. I don't think this was a protein thing. And it did mix like protein, but it kind of tastes like a protein mix. I'll come back later for a score. Right now, it's time for me to finish this off, get some energy, watch that H3 podcast. Cheers. I wanted to tell you guys about that Logan Paul Prime Meta Moon. I want to just jump into this, finish this video out, and get this up to you all, because I got a lot more coming, a hell of a lot more still to come. This one's going to be Meta Moon and Evil Dead Rise, and that little sweetie thingy, majiggy. I was going to give that Meta Moon a strong review, a strong score. Now, my point on that is, I didn't think I was going to like it at all. I'm not big into the Paul brothers. I could do without them. I could care less about them. Whatever. KSI, I don't know much about him either, but anybody that's going to partner up with the oh so great Paul brothers has to be great himself, correct? So, whatever. I've seen him on WWE. This stuff is plastered everywhere. You can't go anywhere without seeing it. Our area just had gotten it. They say that the school kids it's like Pokemon cards. You can't get it away from them. I tried it. It's really good. It's good. Very sweet. I don't know how much that works with a sports drink. I guess you're you know, with the kids, that's what you're looking for, a sweet sports drink. But to me, if I was going to get that flavor of beverage, I'm going to go with a Powerade or a Gatorade. You can't beat Glacier Ice from Gatorade, that same formula. But Meta Moon was pretty good. If I wanted a sweeter sports drink that was more along the lines of an energy drink than it was a sports drink, I would go for it. Other than that, I'd probably skip it. I might try a couple of more of the other flavors just to see where we're at. Maybe the original, maybe the blue. Blue's always good. But as far as the score-wise, I'd probably give that, let's go with a 7.5. A 7.5, yeah. That's what I'm feeling for that. And the Shui thing. So I did some research on that, and that is Amy Schumer's product. Everybody knows Amy Schumer, a great comedian. So I wasn't supposed to put that with water. So I read it right. Like, I guess if you wanted water, 3 to 4 ounces of water, you take a sip of it, whatever, you're supposed to take that packet and let it dissolve in the mouth. So I'm not going to give that a rating because I fucked up on that one. But I'll try that out again and do it the right way for another video at another time. But as far as that goes, let's jump into Evil Dead Rise. Yes, I finally watched Evil Dead Rise. You see me, I got the Doctor Strange shirt on. I'm repping the last Doctor Strange movie. I'm a big Sam Raimi head. I've watched all the original Evil Dead movies. I've watched the Evil Dead remake. I've not seen too much of Ash versus the Evil Dead, but it's along those lines. It's a classic. It's a good movie. It's a good TV series. It's Bruce Campbell doing probably his last live action stuff as Ash. So I mean, hey, it's cool. Like I said, there's just so many TV shows and movies and stuff like that to get to that I've not gotten to it yet. But I know from what I've seen of it, it's good. It's just like the originals. So let's jump into her, huh? Um, Starting off first, that trailer was incredible. I think that if you haven't seen that trailer, you're not you're not plugged into Evil Dead Rise. You don't know much about it. You could still go in there and watch it and still be surprised. But I really feel like if you are a horror fan, you need to go out and check out that trailer, because that trailer alone led me to I'm watching this wherever I can. Now, granted, this movie was not supposed to be a theatrical release. It was supposed to be an HBO Max or Max original. It was only because the movie tested so well that it went to theaters in the first place. So with that being said, you know, it's a smaller, kind of like a budget Evil Dead, but hopefully this does enough good to where we'll get something even more. We'll get a sequel out of this, because it kind of sets up for one in the ending. I'm not going to give too much away on the plot on that, as far as spoilers, endings, blah 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 goes. As far as the plot goes, a sister, you know, like a what do you want to call that? Estranged from the family sister goes to visit her sister and the sister's kids. The sister's kid range from a little kid, a child, to two teenagers, and obviously somebody finds the Necronomicon, and evil forces are unleashed on the family, and the single mother goes nuts, and it's this whole story about just this the mom's descent into madness. It was really good. It was really good. It was different than what I expected. It wasn't as cheesy or campy as most Evil Dead movies are. This was written and directed by Lee Cronin. I don't know much about him, but this movie was more serious in tone and nature, and the cheesiness out of this one, and which seems to be the case for a lot of modern movies and a lot of especially modern horror movies, the cheesiness and the campiness usually comes out in like a meta way. You know what I mean? Like meta jokes, you know, like breaking the fourth wall, stuff like that, and just like kind of like what do I want to say? Like just crazy random moments that are like, huh, what? You know, like being completely meta, stuff like that, breaking the fourth wall, stuff like that. That's where the cheesiness and the campiness comes out of this movie. But for the most part, this is a more serious in tone and nature movie. Definitely more serious and campier than the originals. And I would put it on par with the remake, but even the remake was a little more campier and cornier than this. This was more like a very serious foray into horror. And boy, within that first 5 minutes, you're going to know if you're going to like this movie. And the first 5 minutes was crazy, dude. Real crazy. So, I think this was a super duper good movie. Especially if you're a horror fan. Especially if you're an Evil Dead head. If you're a Deadite, you know, if you like Walter Cronkite, whatever, you're going to like Evil Dead Rise. It was a good movie. Go out and support it. It will probably be on HBO Max or whatever, Max soon, very soon. as far as that goes. It is available to rent, to own, you know, so you can go to your favorite digital media purchasing or renting platforms, you know, whether you're on Xfinity or Direct or Dish or whatever. I'm sure that they got a place for that on their menu. I know Xfinity does. I'm sure you could do that on PlayStation, Xbox, probably not Switch or whatever, Roku, Fire Stick, Amazon Movies, probably. All of your favorite places to watch that. Go out and check out Evil Dead Rise. Very good movie. Let's get into a score. Out of 10, I would give Evil Dead Rise an 8.5. Very good stuff. Definitely worth a rewatch. A very crazy movie. Very serious, more serious in tone and nature. Go out and watch that. Go out and watch that one for sure. Evil Dead Rise. Now, as far as that goes, we've reached the end of the video. If you know me, you know how I break it down towards the end of these videos. I want to give a shout out. I want to say one more time, go over to the Wicked Turtle Network. Check out Paul's stuff. He's got a lot of good stuff up. He's got a lot of good stuff coming out. Go over, check out the Wicked Turtle Network. Tell him the Duke sent you. Even though I'm not going by the Duke right now, I'm going by Steven. I'm just Steven. I'm not the Duke of Dickheadedness or anything like that. It just feels like it got too much into my mind. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a character. I'm not a wrestler. I never will be. I don't have any reason to hide behind a gimmick or a character or anything like that. I'm not the Duke of Dickhead. I'm just Steven. But tell him Steven sent you. Tell him the Duke sent you. Tell him whatever you want. Go over there and support this dude. He's putting in the hard work. He deserves some more people watching his stuff, whether he wants them or not. Go over and check this dude out. And as far as that goes, you know how I break it down on my own stuff. If you like my videos, leave a like. Comment. Tell me if you liked it. If you didn't like it, tell me what I could have improved on. Subscribe. Share the video. Ring the bell and get all the notifications. You know, do all that cool stuff to support and also get up to date on my latest notifications. So, my latest updates, my latest uploads. So, make sure you do all that stuff. Come back for the next one. It's going to be the Mario movie, which Paul reviewed. You can go over there. I'm going to leave a link either maybe over here or down there. He did a review on it. I'll probably end up piggybacking off of his because as two old school gamers, I can't really disagree with anything he said in that video. Definitely a good one. Go out and check out that video. Come back and check out mine. And I'll catch you on the next episode of Steven's Corner. Thanks for watching.
Well, you know what? I took this to heart. So I said, you know what, Stephen, I am going to look into this.